Hey, Tigre, personal wings. Fly along with me as we do an approach into Yuma, landing runway 17, visual in the Cessna 206 Turbo with the Garmin G1000 NXI avionics. I made a mistake in planning for the VNAV because I couldn't see my top of descent. So I ended up doing something that then wasn't making sense, which I was able to correct. I was in visual conditions, so not a big deal. But something for me to learn and hopefully for you to learn if you ever fly a G1000. Let's fly.
Archer 6398, let me know.
All right. We are flying into Yuma, and this is the 206. Let's get our tanks switched. I trash out of the way. I had a snack.
November 13709, traffic 12 o'clock, 7 miles northbound, 3,400 climbing at Cherokee. Should be turning eastbound here shortly.
Roger, thank you. Looking 709.
709, just keep your descent going.
Yeah, you want me to go down faster, 709?
No, just continue as center from Bard at 1,200 for a straight in runway 17.
Okay, roger. 1,200 at Bard for straight in 17709. We'll look for the traffic.
6398, how far north are you going to
Okay. So we got that all set up. Let us continue with the descent checklist. Power is set. I'm good. Mixture smooth ops. We're going to be driving it in at 1,200. So let's actually get that 1,200 down. And now I don't think we're going to capture that. So let's get nose down. Just go to vertical speed because he wants us at 1,200 for there. And I can actually probably go up here and change that. Let's go 1,200 back. Right, we got 5.14. We're going pretty fast. So we got 2,000 to lose. So yeah, let's get down. Try not to overspeed. Back up to RPM. Click that in. Descent power, mixture smooth ops. We'll just enrich in a little bit. Go to lean. We're good on.
13709, traffic no factory. Contact Yuma Tower 119.3.
193709. Got 19.3.
November 7744, takeoff.
Black Sheep 31 runway 21 right, wind calm, clear for takeoff. Viking 61, standby. Oxford 4461, Yuma Towers, say position.
We are currently. Make sure smooth ops, cow flaps are closed. Altimeter is set, fuel selectors on both. Flaps desired, no flaps or over speeding them. If we do pre-landing, we'll do that next.
4461, report 10 miles east.
Report 10 miles east, Oxford 4461.
Yuma Tower, Stationair 13709, 2,500, going for Bard at 1,200, straight in 17.
Stationair 13709, Yuma Tower, make a straight in front runway 17, report a 3 mile final.
Report 3 mile final for 17, straight in 709.
Black Sheep 3160, change crew.
Alright, we got 1.8 nautical miles to 1,000 miles to go. Going a bit fast, so we'll be a little high, but we'll mostly have it actually. We got that all set up.
Sniper 11, runway 21 right, wind calm, clear for
Got
takeoff.
their volume a tiny bit more so I can hear. A little bumpy. Start enriching a little bit more because that EGT is a little high for me.
Sniper holding short of 2 knots, say again, call sign.
Alright, we got 14 seconds, got 500 to go. A little high. My question is why
Sniper,
it wasn't falling to do a turn in.
21 right, number 2 for departure.
Right, because I still had, I had suspend on, that's why. So we overshot it, that was why. I had to do that in order to get a top of descent. It wasn't working before. So that was my bad, so that was good. It should have given me this curve right here, which I didn't have. So I see the runway, we're off to the right, we're at 100 to go. Let's get down to 1,200. Cool, pre-landing passenger seats max forward, seatbelt upright secure, fuel selectors both. Mixture is going to be rich, propeller high RPM. Landing lights are all on. Let's keep that going. Autopilot is off, VREF, we're looking at 80, 90. We can get 1 notch of flaps or a 140. It's a long drawn out, but I'll put it in. Holding time. All right, we're at 1,200. Let's just stay right there. that power in now. I should be able to hold it with the drag out. Trim is adjust and flaps up. We're looking at 80, 90. We're at 10 over, 12 over. So we're going to start to slow down. I just wanted to get kind of stabilized. Pretty good sight picture right now. Let's watch one of the F-35s taking off or landing. Can't tell. Whoa. That was a nice little bump.
Sniper 15, runway 21 right.
So we're a little low, but we're pretty much
takeoff.
now.
A
little bit offset.
Left, hold short 21 right for departing traffic.
Got it. Okay.
Sniper 11, 60 change approved. Stationair 709, reduce the final approach speed for traffic departing crossing runway.
Alright, reducing 709. We're going to reduce. Let's get below. We're below 120. We can get our second notch of flaps. Got that. I have to deal with the F-35 crossing in front of us. And we have our after land checklist would be next. So everything's all set. Gas, undercarriage, mixture, props. We're good. A little high now, but that feels about right. Our low advisory glide path. Let's get that onto the runway. Got that. Trim up. And we're 84. Within our range of flaps. We're kind of mid-range. All right, have traffic in sight. Moving. A bit to the right. Got
Stationair 709, runway 17, wind 240 at 3. Check wheels down, clear to land.
5 felt wind. Wheels are down, clear to land 17709. There they go.
Viking 21, runway 21.
Alright, we have the VASI, shows us a little bit high. Can't really tell. It's like barely visible, but we have red over white. We're all right.
Sniper 15.
Go fast at 90. Wind coming through. Relax. Okay. G-cache, we're on glide path. A little high. We are configured.
Oxford 4461.
I'm actually going to go to full flaps now.
200, expect runway 17.
My back. Gas undercarriage, make sure comes. Gumps. And we have our
minimums.
wheels on the floor. Airspeed is good. We're at 85. Down. 75, that's fine. Got the second
Oxford 4461, expect the crossover
stripe as my aiming point.
For
As
17.
closer. We're going to start our flare out. I'm going to shift my vision down further. Power coming off. Rudder control, get it straight. Just let it bleed off. A little bit flat. I could have picked up my
Stationair
tiny
709,
bit more.
right on Zulu 3, contact ground went off.
Right on Zulu 3 over the ground went off 709. I am pulling flaps up because I know that I don't have gear in this one, but don't you do that in your own plane. I know where it is. I looked at it, confirmed. Going down, and I'm still looking outside, but I'm rolling out my mixture to one end of my finger because I know that works well. We've got ground on 2. Clearing right, clear left, clear straight. Great. You can zoom in to get our taxi map. Here. There we go, got all that. We'll do our after landing checklist. Woo! Wow! That was loud! Ah, that's too fun. Anyway, what am I doing? After landing, flaps are up. Gear, strobe can be off. Pitot heat was on. Cow flaps is required. We'll just do taxi, nav, lights. We're all good. Everything feels right. Reset my trims. Let's get those flaps open. Okay. Yuma ground, Stationair 13709er off Zulu 317. On Zulu 3, Alpha 17, heading to Millionaire.
Stationair 13709, Yuma ground, taxi Millionaire via Zulu 3, straight ahead.
Millionaire via Zulu 3, straight ahead, 709. That was incredibly loud. I had to push. I'm wearing the A30s, I think, yeah, I have the 830. I feel this air boom mic. I'm at 1,000 RPM. I'm going to back up to about 900. The problem with lower RPMs is that it fouls the plugs because you're not burning off all the deposits on the spark plugs. But it also reduces use of brakes. So then if you are taxiing for a long time at lower speeds to save your brakes, just make sure you kind of burn off a little bit of that gunk beforehand. That was extremely loud. In the A30s, I've found because they're less clamping force, they don't actually noise cancel. For me, I wear glasses by other factors like the lower clamping force. So that was extremely loud to have his afterburner, their afterburner, blasting my eardrums coming through the open window. Imagine sitting right next to that thing. Ooh. All right, clear left, clear straight, clear right. We're gonna go get some lunch. It's time for yummies. It's time for yummies. $1 lunch here at Yuma Millionaire. They close at 2. So do not show up late. Clear straight. I got to fly a Citation CJ out of here a lot. Unfortunately, I don't get to fly it much anymore. It's very sad. I like flying it. It was fun. But no longer for me. They took all the sweet spots up front. I can't park up there. What we're going to do is come in here. Again, I'm at 780, and I'm trying to use... I hope you can hear that. That is just loud. Going over to parking. Looks like we got a little slot that we can pop in here. There's a CJ3. Such great aircraft. I love them. Probably one of the best jets you could buy. 3. No one's here to guide me in. They usually do, so not sure if they've changed their policies or if they're just super busy. And then clear left, clear right. No cones to chop. That would be horrible. My dad would never be happy with me on that one. And we're pulling up and parking. And we're good. Okay. Securing flight plan closed. Never opened one. Just did flight fall. We are going to go into our Log 10 Pro. We're going to enter in the Hobbs 9.8. 9.8. We're going to do our tack in engine system. Tack is 2369.4. Done. And what else we got to do? Electrical off. We'll turn off all of our lights. Turn on the AC. Onyx is going to come off so you won't hear them anymore.
Always want to protect your bird. So many people do not take care of these planes, and so they age way faster than they should ever age. Simple things. Disposable, replaceable sunshades, fuel selector. Everything else is checked. I have the keys. Everything is set so that it's all set for my next flight. Check, check, check. Hey, thank you so much for joining me on that flight. This is Tigre signing off. We'll be going in and enjoying some delicious lunch for only $1 because we landed here. And then we'll get self-serve fuel over at the self-serve island and head off to Mesa. Really appreciate you flying along, and stay tuned for more videos. Subscribe if you like our stuff.